Halo guys, balik lagi di DK Gaming kan. Yo, hari pertama puasa ya Ci ya. Yang lagi puasa selamat menjalankan puasa Ci ya. Oke, kita ngabuburit dulu cuy. Kita ngabuburit. Sebentar.
Revelio.
Nah, tadi siang sih udah sempet main. Kayaknya ada kali 1 jam, cuman gak di record atau gak live ya. Cuman buat ini doang nih, naikin level. Kita coba ini aja kali ya. Oh, balon. Oke, kita meledakin balonnya deh. Ntar habis ini baru ke main questnya. Pakai tempur. Kita meledakin dulu balonnya. Ada balon dekat sini sih. Mana balon? Oh, itu dia nih. Oh, sebentar. 1, 2. Dua doang. Oh no. Ke bawah. Oke. Ini ya. Ini. Woi, macet. Nah, satu. Woi. Pak. Macet, cu. Mana dulu nih? Bawa dulu. Ya Allah, astagfirullahaladzim. Terus ada kah? Itu tuh. Terus kok kebablasan? Mana tadi? Ini dia nih. Gimana sih? Ya Allah, aduh. Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah. Woi, terus. Ih, puyeng anjir. Sip. Satu lagi. Di sono lagi. Kita deh ya, habis ini kita baru main quest ya. Kita lagi side quest dulu nih. Welcome to yang baru gabung ya. Yang lagi nonton jangan lupa tinggalin dulu like-nya. Jadi genteng ya. Loh, berhenti. Gaspol tuh. Wih. Oh, di dalam cuy. Kemarin kayaknya kita pernah kesini deh.
Brilliant.
Yep. Ke Madam Kogawa. Oke. Madam Kogawa ini. Oh, di mana lagi? Ini kayaknya. Ini kah? Aduh. Ini sih Madam Kogawa.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Yep. Nah, kita dapat sesuatu, coy.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful.
I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Oh, Glacius. Yep. Salah. Aduh, salah cuy. Aduh, bisa nggak nih? Ya. Oh,
Well done.
bohong aja mas.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Oke. Yes. Yeay. Oke sih. Kita coba. Glacius. Ini. Wah, kita harus nambah satu lagi kayaknya deh cuy. Kasih. B aja kali.
Glacius, there you go. Catching on quickly.
Jadi S. Iya, jadi membeku ini. Terus kita lanjut lah.
Revelio.
Oke, Cing. Kita lanjut ke main quest deh. Main quest di mana nih? Oh, sebentar sebelum kita melanjut. Kita mau jualan dulu, Cing. Lan kemarin kita ke Hogwarts nya. Bentar. Kita mau jualan dulu. Kita jualin aja. Pokoknya ngantuk banget sih ya. Jam segini enak banget ya buat tidur sih. Membangun buka puasa sih.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oke. Yuk kita jualan dulu. Bentar. Kita jual, lebih baiknya kita equip dulu ya. Kayaknya ada yang bagus. Ada. Udah. Dapat apa kemarin, Ji? Apa? Aneh. Kan dulu. Nah, sip. Aduh. Anjing. Udah deh, nggak ada lagi. Wah, ini bagus nih. Wes lah, kita jual dulu cuy, Bentar, kita coba cek talent dulu ya. Berbanyak deal kedua. Penting nih. Ini yang nih. Oh iya, kita ambil aja nih. Oh, jadi kita pas sneaky lebih ini sih, lebih jos. Ama kayaknya kita perlu tambahan skill ya. Tambah ya speed. Karena nambah sip. Mantap. Ini kayaknya kita kasih yang ini deh kayak ini. Oke, terus yang ini yang ini kita kasih ini tas ini aja nih. Nah sih tuh yang ini kayaknya kasih nah jelah. Oke, kita lanjut dan
Revelio.
jauh gak sih? Kita kan mau jualan dulu cuy, lupa lagi. Elah. Terus kita jualan dulu cuy.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Jualan ini.
What can I do for you today?
Banyakan akhirnya. Sip.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yuk, kasih. Langsung meluncur. Atau Mana cak? Welcome to yang baru gabung ya, yang lagi nonton jangan lupa tinggalin like-nya. Mungkin kita sampai jam 5 lah ya. Karena kita harus cari tajil nanti jam 5. Ya. Menemani ngabuburit kalian cuy. Enak sih ngabuburit sambil main game itu nggak berasa cuy. Tadi siang juga panas ya kan, di sini kan nggak panas sih. Cuacanya nggak terlalu hawanya panas. Game dari jam berapa? Habis zuhur ya, habis main. Gak berasa udah asar aja, udah azan asar. Berasa sih ya. Tiba-tiba udah sore aja gitu ya.
What are you up to now?
Yoi.
Revelio.
Stick to the portrait Profesor Niyama. Jauh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Kok jauh sih?
Revelio.
My family.
Oh ya. Chamber. Salah.
Revelio.
Tuh. Mana nih?
When someone says something nice,
Dulu. Sebentar. Mana cuy? Ada sih. Oh, di bawah nih cuy. Ini di bawah nih. Map chamber. Ini gimana sih? Profesor ini dia nih. Yang mana? Ini. Bukan. Ini. Yep. Oke guys, ternyata di map chamber di bawah ya. Ya wes kita lanjut. Buset ini.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Oh. Oke. Mana tadi? Questnya?
Revelio.
Ada lagi? Bentar, kita tunggu dulu, cuy. Nah, kan? Back to Professor Vic in his office. Oke.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Kita harus ke ruangannya kepala sekolah, cuy. Kita harus nyamar jadi kepala sekolah, kah?
Revelio.
Guys, kita ke Profesor Vic dulu kita. Bentar. I need to speak Professor Vic about how to get master off. Oh iya benar. Woi.
Revelio.
Sambil nyari-nyari aja ya. Mati.
Hello, Hamora.
Kalian nyari itu. Kalian nyari.
Revelio.
Ada kodok di sini.
Repulso. Levioso.
Oke. Ada dua ini.
Revelio.
Pindah cuy. Ada tuh. Oh, bukan sih itu. Tuh tersesat lagi ntar kita janjian. Mana tadi? Aduh. Oh itu tuh. Elah. Mana tadi? Tuh. Sip.
Revelio.
Waduh, tersesat lagi nih kita jajan nih. Coba lagi masuk. kayaknya udah deh. Sip.
Revelio.
Ini yang tadi. Iya, yang tadi sih. Wis. Kita ke Profesor Pig. Pig bukan Pig ya, Pig. Kita kayak. Nah. Oh, ini deh. Ntar kita buka dulu. Bisa nggak? Aduh, nggak bisa.
Revelio.
Iya kayaknya di situ deh. Nggak bisa buka.
Fine now, guys. What do we have here? A guys.
Gak ada yang ini. Kan di sebelah sih.
Revelio.
Jadi sebelah sih belum kita belum bisa masuk. Itu di mana? Fik, kamu di mana, Mister?
Revelio.
Gak nemuin apa-apa gitu ya?
Revelio.
I don't know what matters. Tidak menemukan.
Revelio.
Tidak ada apa-apa sih. Kita cari. Ini kemarin kah? Kemarin kita cari-cari susah ya. Kayaknya sih. Alah. Aneh ya rumah.
Revelio.
Kencang banget. Bentar.
Revelio.
Buka ya. Mana sih tadi buahnya bunyi coy. Ada. Nggak ada apa-apa sih. Isi.
Revelio.
Kita ke Profesor Pick. Tunggu nih. Kita tunggu dulu cuy. Oke.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Terikati. Ibu berubah jadi kepala sekolah kah? Oh. Yay.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Kita ke Madam Kogawa. Kita teleport coba ya. Mana sih? Teleport. Gak bisa. Kok gak bisa teleport cuy?
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Ogawa di mana?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you have.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Learn the password.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Bisa no? Trans teleport kita.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling straight.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumours of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Yeah.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand this.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's...
Attention, students. I hereby decree... Scrope!
Greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
But Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
You did question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Aduh,
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Apa dong? Mana nih?
Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Potion wear off. Weh, mau habis. Mana nih? Cepet. Mau habis.
Made it just in time.
Cepet.
It's wearing off.
Oh, hampir aja
Fig
cuy.
was right. I can't believe it worked.
Yes, sip.
Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Revelio.
Oh, ada bunyi-bunyi kayaknya nih. Ntar kita sambil cari.
Incendio.
Yeay. Yep. Tuh, kok nggak level 24 ya?
Revelio.
Ada di bawah. Ini bisa dia ambil, ada kunci.
Aloha Mora.
Oke. Waduh.
Revelio.
Lanjutkan.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Masih ada cuy.
Revelio.
Habis. Oke, kita akses ke kantornya kepala sekolah ya cuy ya. Ke ruangannya ya. Ada bunyi.
Revelio.
Itu dia. Sip. Oh. Ada. Ya udah deh. Ini di mana ya?
Revelio.
Kita cek dulu.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever? But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm stealthy as a demiguise. I'm invincible.
Revelio.
Nah, ya, ke atas kan coba kita. Kata ini. Oh, ini nih.
Levioso. Revelio.
Dulu ya.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ya ada sih. Buka nggak nih? Gak usah lah, ntar kapan-kapan aja. Kita langsung aja ke
Revelio.
di atas lagi ada deh. Tuh. Nah. Bagus lagi. Ada ini lagi. Oh itu tuh. Cobalah udah ngelewatin misalnya nih. 23 dikurang 15 13 01 13 23 kurang 15 8 berapa sih? 20 ya 8 dikurang 012 6 01 2 3 4 5 6 ini 19 mundur gambar apa sih? 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 9 10 dikurang 0 1 2 3 7 berarti 2 3 4 5 cumi
Revelio.
Mantap. Kita dapat cuy. Yuk kita lanjut. Manakah kita? Bentar. Di atas.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Kita berarti ke sana tadi ya. Tujuan kita tuh sebenarnya ke sini nih. Kita coba dulu yang ini. Nah, mana nih? Atas kan?
Revelio.
Di atas ada deh. Nah.
Incendio. Confringo.
Mana ngambilnya? Oh, tahu.
Accio.
Ah, sip.
Revelio.
Wah, masih ada. Mana ya? Ada cuy. Ini ada sih. Tahu lah di mana nih. Kita lanjut.
Revelio.
Mana nih? Coba lanjut dulu deh. Buru sore nanti.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Ada apa sih? Oh, emang ini jalannya, cuy. Bentar. Ada banyak sini.
Revelio.
Mana tadi? Ini. Oh. Wah. Apa lagi tuh?
Revelio.
Di mana itu ya? Ada lagi? Berarti di sana.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Sebentar.
Revelio.
Hampir aja kelewat. Up. Masih ada. Adakah? Di atas. Itu. Wih. Banyak. 100 juta tadi.
Revelio.
Aduh. Pintu semua buan nih. Kayaknya gak semuanya bisa dimasuk kan.
Revelio.
Aduh, banyak banget pintunya, cuy. Waduh. Ini ada di salah satu pintu tadi deh. Kayaknya deh, coba. Bentar aja ya. Ini kayak pintu ah. Tuh kan?
Revelio.
Dulu. Masih. Pintu. Oh ini. Nggak salah. Biarkan saja.
Revelio.
Tuh masih bisa kita. Waduh, masih ke unlock lagi, guys. Jauh bener. Sih ya.
Revelio.
Mana? Ini.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Paper password.
Toujours pure.
Toujours pure.
Revelio.
Masih ada lagi di atas. Oke. Di atas ada lagi.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Oh. Wow, banyak kali. Ke level 24 cuy. Oh, mantap.
Revelio.
Oh, ada lagi. Yes. Mantap. Oh, ada lagi.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revelio.
That must be the pedestal.
Oh, ini nih. Nih, kita ketemu. Lah. Wah, belum juga ini cuy tadi cuy. Cari yang tling-tling masih ada bunyi tadi, cuman kita udah masuk ke dalam buku nih. Mana cuy? Rasa jam 5 ya. Jam setengah 6 kita apa ini? Ini 10 menit lagi lah cuy ya. Kita lanjut 10 menit lagi cuy. Cari tajil dulu ya. Puasa cuy.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention.
Mana nih?
Things are not always as they seem.
Oh.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Okay, make your trouble without playing. Kayaknya ini bakalan lama deh cuy ya. Ini kayaknya lebih tambah seru lagi nih cuy. Kita masuk ke dalam buku ya, terus kayak jadi ini ya, kayak jadi lukisan gitu ya. Keren bener cuy. Gila. Oke, mungkin kita akan lanjut lagi besok ya buat kita teman ngabuburit besok lagi sih. Jadi kita sudahi dulu untuk gameplay Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you semuanya yang sudah hadir, yang sudah nonton. Thank you. Kita lanjut lagi besok. Bye bye cuy.